Last hour or so, and they tell us Nnkaia Pratt is still considered missing, and just like you said, his father Antonio Pierce is considered the main suspect in his disappearance.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So by the title and the thumbnail, you already know why we are here. So early Sunday morning, around about 8:30 in the morning, a 911 call came in from a Riverdale apartment complex, and it was Antonio Pierce, the father of Nnkaia Pratt. He claimed he had just been robbed and that his infant son had been abducted. But something about his story just did not add up, and within hours, police realized there was more to his story than
That breaking news update with the search for a missing 6-month-old baby boy from Clayton County. Police telling 11 Alive that his father is now a suspect, and that's where we're going to begin tonight at 6 o'clock, folks. Clayton County police have been looking for the 6-month-old Nnkaia Pratt since Sunday morning, and tonight the baby's father is in custody. 11 Alive's Marissa Sarback, she's live off of Valley Hill Road in Riverdale. So Marissa, you've been working on this story since yesterday. What are police telling you right now?
Well, at this point, we have gotten an update from Clayton County Police, Ron, just within the last hour or so, and they tell us Nnkaia Pratt is still considered missing, and just like you said, his father, Antonio Pierce, is considered the main suspect in his disappearance. Now, police say that he is taken into custody, but that is on unrelated charges. They actually say that he called to report that his son, Nnkaia Pratt, had been missing after an alleged robbery and kidnapping here from this apartment complex yesterday morning. Police telling us that they started to investigate and realized there were some inconsistencies in what he had told investigators, and so they started to dig even deeper. Take a look at this video. This is from earlier today. We were here, as you said, this afternoon and this morning. You can see investigators going into Antonio Pierce's home after they got a search warrant. You can also see a new canine team was out here today searching through the woods and all around this apartment complex in Riverdale. We saw the dogs circling the dumpster a few times, but again, still no sign of Nnkaia Pratt. Antonio Pierce was booked into Clayton County Jail this morning on what police are calling on unrelated charges. Those inquirers tell us they want answers.
A 6-month-old can't do nothing. Everything a 6-month-old needs is a parent. So you as the parent need to go ahead and own up to what happened. Let's take responsibility for what we did and tell us where the baby is.
We've also started to look into Antonio Pierce's background. Arrest records show that he was also arrested in 2022 on a felony of child cruelty.
So like I was saying, I guess after the police pressed him for more information, they noticed his story was not adding up, so they just went ahead and arrested him on unrelated charges. Yeah, just something about him just seems off. Now, he considers himself a PIM, on Instagram. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. But the mother, she has not came out as of right now and said anything publicly. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated on this case. Let me know down in the comment section. Are you really surprised? Because I'm not. We've seen cases like this before. Remember that recent one out of California? It's 2025. And let's be real, no one's out here just kidnapping infants just because, especially in this economy. But stories like this remind us to look closer at the people involved, because sometimes the danger isn't coming from outside the home. Drop your thoughts down below and make sure you subscribe to more of my breakdowns like this. And thanks for watching. And as always, stay safe and stay aware. Bye.
I'm hoping and praying, everybody prayed up, hoping that they want the baby, in the car that they found.
Our cameras were rolling as Clayton County brought in a canine to search the wooded area for Nnkaia. Surveillance video from a nearby business shows the officers following a trail out of the side of the apartment complex.
I asked them, did you search the woods by the school? Because the school's woods are really, really dense, and there's drop-offs.
Neighbors tell us they started their own detective work.
Once we seen all the police activity, everybody came on out, started making calls.
The neighbors were like, where's the kid? Nothing escapes this neighborhood. I mean, anything, nothing escapes this neighborhood. They'll be like, what's going on?
Neighbors updated me in the last couple of hours tonight, telling me authorities towed a third car away, a red sedan, from that apartment complex, and that all 3 vehicles taken for the investigation belonged to Nnakaia's father.
According to the Clayton County Police Department, the baby just weighs 11 pounds, and right now he's still considered missing. So we want to show you his picture one more time. If you've seen him, have any information, call 911 immediately. You can also contact the Clayton County Police Department at 770-477-3747.
I do that rainbow times in the night, just to find you. I told that lie.